what beef is? Do you know what beef is? Ask yourself. Do you know what beef is? Come on.
What up, world? It's your boy, Young Vet, chilling in the studio. Fam Ent, CEO. Y'all already know the motto. We working. I just took time out of my busy session just to set the record straight about this so-called beef, internet beef, with this nigga ButterNOT, DJ ButterNOT. Yeah, I'm dropping names, no subliminals. I checked out the nigga interview and shit, and I was appalled. I mean, I don't recognize that grimy voice he was using, that tough, I'll kill your ass shit, you know what I mean? That kind of, I ain't know who that was, man. I thought that must have been a stunt double. You know, the nigga actor and shit. Now this how I really met the nigga, man. Cause that bullshit he feeding y'all ain't accurate at all. You know what I'm saying? You know, I was on the internet, just grinding, putting in work on Facebook. It's not Facebook, matter of fact, MySpace. That's how far I go back, MySpace. So me and the nigga met up, he complimented me on one of my songs. I hit him back, like, yo, you know what I mean, we can link up, do some work. He hit me back, no problem, gave me his number. So I called the nigga. He seemed like a real down-to-earth dude, you know what I'm saying? He was real humble. Not that nigga you hearing now with the Tupac voice. He was a real humble dude, man, you know what I'm saying? So we chopped it up. He asked me what I think about his artist Punkin' Foot. I looked at a couple of her videos. I'm like, alright, shorty alright. Next thing you know, nigga like, yo, first thing I wanna do with you is send you this contract. I understand the game, you know he gotta protect whatever he do. So at the time, I'm thinking it's real. Nigga sent me a contract. Looked like a piece of paper from Kinko's or some shit like that, man. Like his logo was faded all in the paperwork. It was just real unprofessional. Right there, red flag went up. But you know, I was a young, eager nigga. Took it to a lawyer. The lawyer laughed at me and said, Vet, are you serious? And then he explained the contract to me. Now, major labels, when you sign to, give you a bonus. You know what I mean, in advance. The money be recoupable and all that. But for him to be a manager, this nigga in a contract telling me I have to pay artist dues to E&E Entertainment. Now who the hell pay artist dues? Like every month the artist gotta pay dues. Then the nigga hit me up and said I gotta pay him $400 a month. I say, wow, we ain't even got no deal, I'm paying you already. To make a long story short, he said, yo, fuck the lawyer, you my man, you hot. We gon' rock without paperwork. Next thing you know, I hit the studio, knock out my shit. I get blocks, I don't get 1 hour. I get blocks. Sent them the mixtape through the email. Nigga did what he do to it, hosted it, blah, blah, blah. Sent it back to me, make long story short. I put it together, sent it back to him. Was where I want songs at. He formatted it for him, sent it back to him. Here we go, fellas. Dude had his artists on like 4 of my songs. So I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? And I questioned that, like, why she gotta be on all my songs? This nigga said, yo, cause she popping and she gonna get your name out there. I'm like, all right, cool. I see the vision, I see your game plan. But I told him from the door, like, yo, when I get in, I got something called Fam Ent, and I wanna manifest that to life. He was all with it, he was all for it. Cool, go do your thing. Next thing you know, he hit me up, like, yo, we need another mixtape. I said, all right, I'm working on Veterans Day Volume 2 right now. Cause he hosted Volume 1. I get on the internet and I'm Googling, you know what I mean, looking, checking things out with him. I see old girl, I see Punkin' Foot giving head, but I couldn't see the guy. He was sounding like a cowboy. I guess he was acting, he was in his role. But he was talking like a cowboy in the movie. I'm like, what the hell? Then I Googled something else. I seen him eating booty now. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I calls him like, yo, bro, like, I just seen Punkerfoot in a porno. He was like, oh, nah. You know what I mean? She do it all. I'm like, oh, all right, no doubt. I was like, but was that you? He was like, nah, hell no, that wasn't me. I'm the manager. Then they come to find out it was him. Then he said, yeah, it probably was me. We in all types of shit. So red flag number 2 went up. I couldn't be a part of nothing like that. Then it got to the point when he called me. I'm like, yo, what's up with the mixtape? I'm like, dog, it's ready. He's like, all right, well, Punkerfoot got to be on 4 songs. I'm like, dog, I don't need her on 4 songs. Well, if she can't be on it, none of y'all artists can't be on it for Fam Ent. So I'm like, well, damn. Like, I felt like he was trying to take my writing form from me. Like, you know what I'm saying? To wrap up the story, I never heard of this fucked up teeth nigga knowledge. Never in my life. Never seen him. Never heard him rap. Fam Ent, I left him alone. Fam Ent, we start doing our thing. Me and him start falling out. Nigga used to call me on the phone 2, 3 in the morning, want to talk to me till the break of dawn. I'm in the bed with my bitch. She like, damn, this nigga your girl or something? But anyway, Fam Ent start popping. Me and the nigga fell out. We start talking again. Then, let me tell you the faggot shit this nigga did. Let me tell y'all this shit. I hook him up with my art designer guy, my graphic designer guy. He start doing work for him. ButterNOT called me like, yo, I want it at your price. What you pay? Like, damn, why you worried about what I paid? You know, you told me you're a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? So to make a long story short, dude, we shot a video. Me and Punkerfoot did a song. E&E Spitter. Cause some niggas from Ohio was all in his ass. Another nigga he fell out with, but I'll get to that later. Then he hit me up after he did the song like, yo, I want to shoot a video. I'm like, how we gonna do that? I'm up here, y'all down there. He was like, we gonna come up there. So I'm like, all right. Nigga never came. I guess he couldn't afford a plane ticket or something. Then the nigga hit me like, yo, I'ma shoot her footage down here. You shoot your footage up there and have your man edit it. I'm like, no problem. He said, you gonna pay for it? I'm like, wow. Like, damn. Alright, I thought this E&E Entertainment, so I hold my own. I paid for it. Nigga can't tell you I didn't pay for it. I paid for it out of my pocket. So, my man chop up the video. The shit was dope. He calls me, yeah, your man fucked it up on purpose. I'm like, huh? He made you look good, made Punkerfoot look bad on purpose. Fuck that nigga. I got 50 graphic designers. I got millionaires screaming my name. I get that shit done. I got 5 different designers. I just wanted to use him to help him out, put money in his pocket. I'm like, dog, that nigga he don't even know you like that to fuck up your shit on purpose. Next thing you know, we fell out over that. It was like an ongoing thing. Then, the nigga hit me up again with texts, back and forth, arguing over texts. I'm like, dog, I don't do this shit. He like, I don't either. I gave him a call. Me and this nigga chopped it up like 2 men. I thought we put the shit behind us, but it's obvious we didn't. Cause all along, he calling me, brother, I love you, this and that. You my brother, word is born. He going back behind my back, kicking my back in the fucked up teeth dude knowledge. So I'm like, damn. Next thing you know, I never knew this till now it all came out. So we shoot us a video. He calls me and say we dissed him. I'm like, dissed you? Nigga, my team don't even know you like that. They heard of you about through me. So anyway, he sent me a text. I didn't respond because I wasn't beat no more. The text simply said, yo, you talking about me? So I ignored him because I got tired of going back and forth with the dude. Next thing you know, a song called Hit 'Em Up come out where he dissing us. It's all subliminal, no name dropping, but he's dissing us. So I looked at it like, whoa, all right, no doubt. As bad as I wanted to respond, I just fell back because it was weak. It wasn't hard enough for me to feel like he got me or the guy knowledge. So months later, me and him start talking again. We get fly again. He like, yo, what's going on? I'm like, I got the fan popping. I got new artists. He said, I need to hear some music. I sent him some music. I sent him a CD of Young Velvet, one of my groups. He heard it, hit me back ASAP. Written by LMF, by the way. Here we go again. He hit me ASAP like, yo, you gotta let me touch it. You gotta let me host it. I'm like, yo, I'll get back to you on that. It wasn't a diss, but I guess he's Mr. Sensitive. He took it a diss. I said, let me talk to my investor. And when I get back at you, I'll talk to you about it. He said, cool. I called the nigga. No, the nigga called me a couple of days later like, yo, what's up? I'm like, dog, I don't think it's a good idea for me to put you with the girls and you in the porno. You got all this porno shit on sites. So he said, I agree with you. He hung up from me, called me 6 hours later, all drunk. Like, yo, y'all wanna fuck with DJ ButterNOT? Google my name, nigga, Google my name, nigga. I'm worldwide, I'm only getting bigger. So I'm like, yo, man, I ain't saying you ain't doing your thing. Keep doing what you doing, dog. Matter of fact, he said, let me host your fat car shit then. I said, all right, Khadija project first, but then we gonna get the car shit. You got that? Nah, well, pay me in advance now. Pay me in advance now. Why I'ma pay you right now and you ain't touching the project no time soon? Like, that don't make no sense. So anyway, he got sensitive about that. Then he was like, yo, that shit, squash, we ain't beefing. I love you like a brother, let's get money together. Put money together to go on a tour. E&E, Fam Ent. I told him, dog, I'm not going on no tour with niggas that ain't up to par. You know what I'm saying? Speaking on yuck mouth knowledge. I'm not going on no tour unless every artist hot. This nigga, fat sloppy nigga, and I don't know why he won't keep it real. He said, yo, you right. Knowledge do need a lot of work. Straight up. And that nigga lazy. Then he tell me the nigga got locked up in DC for fighting police. He had to spend $50,000 to go bail him out and all this shit. And I'm like, damn, fuck you telling me for? Like, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, that shit got resolved. Me and him, I thought we was cool again. Every time you go on the internet, his diss song playing. I calls him like, dog, is it on? He like, nah, you bet that shit been out. You know how the business is. You put something out, it keep going out. I'm like, all right, no problem. So we didn't say nothing. Nobody on my team moved. Another month go by, he putting it out again. I'm like, you know what? Then he called me. We talking. I questioned him about the song. I'm like, dog, like, we beefing or what? He's like, nah, we all good. You my brother, blah, blah, blah. So we made a video for a song off our upcoming mixtape, We the Fam. Dropping real soon, stay tuned on that. But as I was saying, we dropped the video. This nigga seen it, called me going crazy. I'm like, dog. He like, word is bond, why would you do that? I'm like, do what? That song about me. Nigga, that song ain't about you. I'm a real nigga. If it's about you, I'ma tell you. That's shots fired back about your bitch ass. But anyway, back to what I was saying. The song wasn't about the nigga. This nigga got mad, arguing, hung up. I ain't never heard from him again. Then he started promoting his little diss track again. So I said, fuck it. The team said, fuck it. We went in, bodied them niggas, 187. Next thing you know, he hit on Twitter, all on the internet. I heard y'all weak ass dish, y'all ain't fucking with us. But he sounded aggy. I know it hit him hard. It hit him hard to the point the nigga get on a fake interview, giving himself an interview and shit. I never seen a nigga do an interview by himself. That nigga schizophrenic or something. Like, that motherfucker, who gives an interview by themselves and the only audience member is Knowledge? Come on, dog. That shit was fake. You supposed to be DJ ButterNOT. DJ ButterNOT. So Knowledge in the background being your cheerleader. And then he talking shit. Nigga never met me, never seen me, I never seen him, never heard of him. Yeah, this nigga on the track dissing me, and you talk about, I told ButterNOT, yo, please tell your man stop dissing me, don't put the song out. Nigga, be a real nigga. I told ButterNOT, and be real, ButterNOT, stop fronting. I told you I can't be mad at your man for riding for you, he's supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Any captain of a team, his soldier's supposed to ride with him. I applauded him for riding with you. So whatever you told him, I don't even give a fuck, man. It's irrelevant. But just know, you ain't keeping it 100, man. If you gonna get in an interview and talk shit, at least keep it 100. Then I know you was mad, cause this nigga called my daughter a bitch. What the fuck do a kid got to do with this? But I'm a real nigga, man. I got morals. Regardless of what we going through, I don't fuck with you no more. Keep doing your thing where you at. And I'm doing my thing where I'm at. Guys like you gotta pray for, man. But back to what I was saying. Regardless of what we go through, I'm not gonna never disrespect your seed, son. Cause I've plenty of times I called your house and they like, Uncle Vet, Uncle Vet. So I love kids. I would never disrespect your kid. And you's an asshole for that, man. You got teenage fans, supposedly. You got motherfucking mothers who listen to you, supposedly. And you call a kid a bitch. What type of role model is you sloppy fat motherfucker? Anyway, the moral of the story is, real recognize real. And right now, you ain't looking familiar at all, nigga. You know how I get down. You wanted to host every mixtape I put out. And I left out the part when I dropped my own mixtape, allowed me to introduce myself. That shit went 1,800 downloads on that crack. Now, as you are supposed to be my nigga, my brother, so-called, instead of calling me saying, yo, congratulations, yo, I'm proud of you, you grinded, you did your thing. First thing you said was, I ain't hear no shout out to DJ ButterNOT. You ain't say E&E. You been saying E&E. Dog, that's the most bitch assness I have ever seen in my life. Then I sent you say harsh. Your cousin didn't say nothing about E&E. Nigga, he not E&E, I was E&E. But not no more. You lost one, nigga. And oh yeah, before I forget, before I leave up out of here, you gonna diss Khadijah. Let me explain something to you, fat boy. Bar for bar, she'll mash your whole camp out. And she ain't on our cover with her ass out, okay? This girl got skills. You know what I'm saying? All that brat shit you was talking, all this. You wasn't saying that when you was riding her cop, when you was on the phone with her bigging her up, when you begged me to host her mixtape, was you? And by the way, my daughter graduated, dumbass. I was on the phone with you when she was graduating. And you gonna say I didn't have no money to get down there. Is you kidding me? I'm out of here, man. Real recognize real. And right now, you ain't looking familiar. Fix your face, hater.